well. So today I'm going to go through a bit of a first impression and swatching video of the 3 new limited edition Lancome Velvetines and also the new Venus 2 palette. Yay! So I just wanted to talk about a few things very quickly first. You guys may notice the sound quality and just the quality is not as good at the moment with my filming. My favorite Canon camera actually died and I took it back to where I bought it, and because I live like so far out in whoop whoop basically, it's gonna take about 6 weeks before I get it back. So I've reverted back to my old camera, and yeah, I'm just missing my new camera so much. Anyway, so yeah, unfortunately for the next, however many weeks, I'm going to be filming on my old camera until my new camera gets fixed. As well, like I say in pretty much every Lancome kind of video, if you guys don't like Lancome, that's completely fine. I'm not forcing anyone to use Lancome. You can definitely spend your own money how you want to spend your own money. I am definitely still supporting Lancome. I do love their products. I've always had a great experience with them. If you guys wanted to know more information on why I'm still supporting Lancome and all that jazz, I've written a blog post all about it, which I'll link down in the description box below. So go down there and check it out if you guys wanted to know my thoughts on the whole subject. So yeah! And if you hear like a little bit of a kind of sound, it's like the autofocus on the camera, which I can't unfortunately change, otherwise I'll be out of focus. So yeah! Yay! Okay, so we'll start off with the Venus 2 palette. If you guys are wondering, I buy all of my Lancome products directly from the Lancome website. I use PayPal for all of my online orders. I actually ordered during the time of the hack and I've thankfully been fine. I haven't had any issues ordering directly from the Lancome site. They do extremely fast shipping, and the service and everything that I've had has always been fantastic. Alright, so the Lancome Venus 2 palette. This is the outside packaging. It is absolutely gorgeous. It comes in kind of like a book form. So you open it up, you have your mirror, and then you have your shades. So there are 8 beautiful, highly pigmented shades in the Venus 2. I've used all of them and I love them all. My favorite definitely is Pigeon, which I will be swatching for you guys. So this retails for $32 US, and I will just look up the conversion for Australian dollars currently. I will read the little description on the Lancome website. So it says, a follow-up to the cult favorite that spearheaded the reddish brown eye trend for 2015. Venus 2 is the darker sister who slays with 8 full-size, recklessly pigmented eyeshadows that will take your makeup game to the next level. Venus 2 boasts a variety of distinct shades that create equally distinct looks. Filter is a throwback to Buffalo 66. Boot bursts the nebula-like sparkle. Jam, Mud and Mustard create a classic early 90s eye, while Pigeon and Fly elevates the palette to a new grunge necessity. So I'm trying to find the actual sizes of each shadow, which I don't know the exact mils. Doesn't say anything on their website of how many grams or whatever in each shadow, so I'm not sure. I've had my Venus 1 palette for ages. I've used it a lot and I have not touched pan on it, if that helps. Let's get into the swatching. I have done already a eye look with a few of these shades, which I'll show you guys right here. They are very pigmented, beautiful shadows to work with. They blend very, very easily. But what I find as well is they don't blend away completely, if that makes sense. Like, I've got one of the old Lancome eyeshadows, like the Aquatina palette, and while the colors were really pigmented, when you put them on your eyeshadow and started blending them, they basically disappeared, which I really did not like, and I'm really happy that they've kind of fixed that, so that while the colors blend really easily, you don't lose the intensity of the color, which I think is awesome. We'll start off with the top row. This first color is called Pigeon, and it is a pearl color with a brown green kind of duochrome shift to it. This is my favorite shadow. It is just so soft and creamy, but it's not flaky or anything like that. So there's a swatch on my finger. I'll just transfer it to my arm. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, the next one is Filter. So Filter is a glow matte according to the Lancome website. It is a luminous cornflower blue. All right, we'll swatch this baby. Just see where I'm looking. Oh, it's so pretty. It's pretty rare that I've actually come across like a matte blue color. Normally, I'll zoom you out, hello. Normally, like, you know, those types of unnatural colors are quite shimmery or more satin finish, but yeah. All right, the next shade is Marsh, which is a glow matte again. It is a mossy gray type green. I do feel that this is a softer texture compared to the Filter color. Just like swatching it on my finger, it does feel a little bit more softer. All right, we'll swatch this one. Alright, the next one for the top row is Mustard, which they say is a creamy matte. It is the colour of corduroy.
Colour of corduroy? Really? What colour is corduroy? Let me look this up.
Same focus over here. Alright, I will swatch this baby for you guys. Going to the bottom row, we have Fly, which is a pearl color. It says it's an ivory green shift like the wings of a fly. So it does again have that kind of duochrome kind of look to it. I actually have it on the inner corners and along my lower lash line today. So looking, it does definitely have like this goldy, greeny kind of hue to it, which I think is really pretty. So we will swatch it. So yeah, it's definitely got lots of like multi-tone pigment in it, which is just so pretty. The next one we have is Jam. Now Jam is a creamy matte. It is a pumpkin spiced creamy matte. It is, in my opinion, like a really rich orangey kind of terracotta shade, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. It's really great to like warm up any kind of eyeshadow look that you're doing, because I've used it on my Christmas eye makeup, which is coming towards the end of the week, and it's just such a warm, glowy look. I just love it. Swatch this on my arm. Swatches are kind of going a bit crooked. The last two shades we have Mud. Again, I love this color. It is a beautiful kind of transition color, even though it's really quite dark. It does really add some warmth, and it's fantastic to add to a smoky eye. So they say it's a creamy matte. It's a rich burgundy brown, the color of spoilt fruit. So yeah, I think it is a beautiful color.
Even though I never thought spoilt fruit was beautiful, but the colour's beautiful. Hello.
Okay, so this last shade is probably one of my favorites as well. It's just so pretty. So it's called Beet, and it is a sparkling matte shade. It is a nebula black with a multicolored sparkle. So definitely, like, looking at it, the sparkle to me looks purple, blue, green, maybe with a tiny hint of gold to it, and it's like a black base. It is, oh, it's stunning. I think it's time to get on to the three new Velvetines. Ah! So these three Velvetines are a special limited edition. You can only purchase these as a trio. You can't get these individually. I'm not sure if other websites will sell them individually, but definitely on the Lancome website you need to buy these as a trio. Looking on the website at the moment, they are on special for $44 US. When I bought them it was $60 US, which transfers to 83 Australian dollars. They actually came in a really cool box like this, so they were all really nicely presented. Each box as well was a little blue packaging with the name on it and all that jazz. So we'll start off with the first shade, which is the one I have on my lips at the moment. This is called Buffy, and it is like a beautiful nude shade. So Buffy is described as a buff nude, which I think it definitely is. I do feel it has a almost grey kind of purplish undertone. I think I did read somewhere that it is like cashmere's kind of cousin. But yeah, the formula goes on really well. This is just one coat, no lip liner, nothing like that. I do feel it is a little tad bit drying on my lips, but I've already done a fair few lip stuff already today, so that could be the reason why. But yeah, beautiful colour. I do really like it. Okay, so this next shade is called Peacock. I do feel this takes a while to dry. I obviously have just applied it, but it's still wet and I'm still like waiting for it to dry. It is basically a blue-green colour. Absolutely stunning. It's very quite deep and dark, and I just feel it brings a whole nother element to any type of makeup look if you were to wear this. It is amazing. I love it. I definitely feel that this one is not as drying. It doesn't feel as drying as the Buffy did. Maybe I'm just making this up in my head, but that's how I feel. Alright, this last shade I think is definitely one of my favourites. I do feel that this one dries probably the same as what the Buffy does. It does dry quicker than the Peacock. Like the Peacock just seemed to take that little bit extra to dry, even though I just applied the same amount. Anyway, so this is Beet It, and it is a deep wine. Such a beautiful colour. Like I definitely feel it has a real kind of raspberry wine tone to it. It's not too purple, but it's not too red. It's just like the perfect in-between colour, and it is so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is my swatches of the Lancome Venus 2 and the 3 new limited edition Velvetines. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, definitely give this video a thumbs up. It will mean so much to me. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on a video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!